what it came down to, but apparently Facebook, YouTube, everything keeps cutting me off too. What it came down to was slavery is slavery. Okay, so I went off of black slavery, I went off of white slavery. Now let me get you off the far east coast. I'm talking about China, Japan, Taiwan, Korea, whatever. I don't know all those countries over there. I'm sorry, but the point being is when we was crossing from the east coast of the United States, what we know right now is the United States, and when they were crossing over, it was called the Wild West because there was no strict law enforcement there. There was no government. It was each town for itself. And they said, hey, we're finding gold, we're getting rich, I'm going to sell this. So there was this huge boom. This is where ignited the America, United States of America. This is where it ignited from because we take from other people, we take from everything to make ourselves rich. This is what's ignited where we are today. So we found gold. We found these yellow rocks in the ground, and we're like, this is worth something because this is hard to find. Okay, so how hard was it to find? Because I remember down not the history books, no, they didn't say in the history books. I remember reading so many Chinese men. Probably wasn't only Chinese, but I'm just gonna go there because I'm an ignorant American, so I don't know all the Asian culture. I don't know them. So I'm going to sum it down to the Chinese, okay? So we had so many Chinese that were coming over from their side and working in these mines, and so many died, not because it was a worthy cause, it was because there was a European, a white man, white at that time, not the same white man as we know now, okay? A European at that time that said, hey, if you die, I can replace you with your entire family. Huh. What kind of slavery was that? So I don't care what color skin you are. You say I'm black, oh, my ancestors were out there picking cotton. Picking cotton? You were standing upright. Have you ever tried to understand these tunnel systems and these mines that the Asians had to go through? Carrying canaries just to make sure that they could still breathe. Huh. No, nobody ever talks about that. How many people died in those tunnels? Nobody ever talks about that. But apparently, you black people, yes, you black people, because I'm color coordinated, so I'm just going off the chart here, color coordinated. You black people from Africa from generations think that you were oppressed harder than everybody here in America. No, I am sorry. That is not the case. If anything, the Africans that they took from Africa had it better off than the Asians that came here and that were not took. Forced to come here, we're paid to. And yet this group right here was worse off. But nobody writes about that. Actually, state to state, your American history is different. Why is that? It's all about propaganda. And I freaking hate that word, but that's what it's about. Propaganda. Let's go real quick. So anyways, we have all these mass shootings that were going on underneath Obama. Everybody's saying this was a hoax and this and that. He was trying to get everything shut down and gun control and this and that. He's going about it pretty smart though. He was showing how deadly freaking weapons could be. He was saying, hey, we should put a freaking tax on ammunition. If we can't ban weapons, then we should make them pay for them heavily. Okay, let me take you back to Europe. Okay? Everything was gonna be oppressed. Everything was. I don't think you realize what was actually going on there. There was civil wars going on like crazy. And it had nothing to do with gun control. Nothing. No. No. If a believer realizes that the government is not correct, they will stand up and correct the system. But the problem is though, is that we live in a technological advanced stage, and so there's one more tool that the government has upon us, and that is feeding us information. Okay, so going back to my earlier point in the Facebook, back in my other video, if you ever listen to it, every time that you like a post, it gets recorded. Now, when it gets recorded, it gets put on simple man terms on a loop, okay, if you will, a loop. Now, so now I like this thought from my friend. He says something about cheesecake. Let's get simple. He says something about cheesecake. I like it. Now there's an outside source that says, hey, do you like cheesecake? I'm like, oh heck yeah, I love cheesecake. Boom. Now two things adding up. That goes onto my profile. Oh, what can we advertise to this guy right here? Apparently he likes cheesecake. Okay. Well, did you know that cheesecake, the founding fathers of cheesecake, did not allow this and this and this and that? Oh, well, I did not know that. Oh, but I love cheesecake. Okay, come on, question everything, man. Question everything. Question me. I don't know nothing. Question me. Question Facebook. Question CNN. Question Fox News. Question your neighbor. Be aware. Okay? But the problem is not about the awareness that's going on, because everybody's getting brainwashed. Everybody is. They're like, oh, well, I like this and like this and like this, so that's my news feed that's coming on, because everything that I like, so this is the only thing that I'm gonna see. Everybody is putting on a shield right now. Putting on a shield. I will only see what I like. Oh, and if I dislike something, you're wrong. How does that work? Because the only info that's coming into you is the only info that you're agreeing to. That's what I want to know. Apparently I'm almost out of time according to YouTube. But I just want you to pray. Pray to God. Because in the times that we're living, this country is going down. I don't mean that I'm going to be the one to take it down or something.